right next to my bed was this man. But I haven't been on camera in a long time, so I thought I'd hop on real quick and share with you my most traumatic spirit experience, which was recent. If you happen to have been following me since the early days, you know this sort of thing just happens to me sometimes, but it doesn't get less scary. It was the end of June and my wife and I were moving, and it was the last night we were going to be spending in our old house. And we slept in separate rooms because she had to get up super early to meet her mom, and I had so much content to get caught up on in preparation for the move. So it was like the middle of the night, probably like 1:30 in the morning, and I was laying on the bed with the TV on but muted, reading something on my phone, when I hear a hiss. No big deal, I have cats. But then I hear something hiss my name. It was like right next to my ear too. It was like, Jade.
I would genuinely get up and leave. I wouldn't even scroll off my phone. I wouldn't do anything. I would grab the nearest cross I could find. I would use my fingers. No, that would genuinely tip me over the edge. I don't even think I would not know what, if I heard something hiss my name. Oh my God.
So I freeze because I know if I start looking around, I am going to see something I don't want to see. But regardless, out of my peripheral on the right side, I see dark movement. So instinctually, I turned my head, and right next to my bed was this man. Like, it was human, but not human. His face was messed up, and I swear, like, the moment I caught a glimpse of him, he decided to bend down, get in my face, like this far from my face, and do it again. He hissed my name, and I could feel his breath on my face.
I don't want to hear about it. I genuinely will start crying. If that happens to me in my bed, I genuinely will start crying. And her partner's not even in the same room. No, stop. I don't want to think about it. Genuinely, if I was in that position, I just don't. It's stuff like this. I know a lot of people don't like think paranormal is real. I'm a big believer that it is real. And I would not know what to do.
So I freeze because what the hell am I gonna do? Thought about calling 911, but then I'm like, I've gotta get the F out of this room. So eventually I burst out of bed, my little legs run so fast to the room next door, and I burst through the door and I just collapse on the ground. Tears running down my face. I'm just violently trembling, and I try so hard to reiterate to my wife what just happened. And at one point in time, she had to stop me because she too was going to have to go back to sleep, and she was getting really freaked out. So she, being the great wife that she is, she got up and she came with me back in the room and slept with me, because there was no way in hell I would be falling asleep after that. And I just knew that like the spirits of the house were obviously pissed that we were moving, and I knew it was gonna happen. But after she came and slept with me, all was fine. I ended up falling asleep like an hour later.
Why would they go back to the other room? I'd just sleep in her room where she was staying. Why? I would put tape across the other room. I would never enter that room ever again. I just know my partner wouldn't even believe me. Like, genuinely, they would not believe me.
Thanks for watching StoryTrender. Don't forget to like and follow.